Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? Alright, so now everybody pretty much protested their ass off today. You know what I'm saying? So I went up to 38th in Chicago, to see like this protest thing. Now once again I'm gonna start off by saying this to everybody that even has a chance of seeing this video. Okay? If you know who the fuck I am, you should know that every word I say is the truth. I have owned a business on that corner at 3805 Chicago called Millennium Connect. I've owned my shit since October of 1994. Okay? Now, let's go to the future, 2020. I've been telling people for years about that store, that Cup Foods. I've been telling all of y'all to like quit patronizing that store. I keep telling you, I don't see why you motherfuckers keep going in there buying shit. Only thing they do is call the police on black people. Now, so all you guys want to go and blame the police, nigga, go and ask who called the police. Y'all ain't talking about that. Y'all ain't talking about, what really happened. What happened was the man went to Cup Foods, parked his car on 38th side, on 38th Street, whatever, across. Went in there. He tried to cash a $20 check with one of the at Cup Foods, right? A $20 check. This man died over a $20 check. So instead of Cup Foods telling this man, hey, we think you doing some fraudulent shit, don't come in our store no more. You know what I'm saying? Like most store owners, they know that some shit's so petty, you don't need to call the police. Cup Foods called the police on this man who got murdered by the police over $20 fucking check. A $20 check. Now, I guess what happened, he tried to cash it and they called the bank and verified funds and found out or whatever the check was no good. So what they did, they called the fucking 911 and told 911 they have a black man that's irate, going crazy, trying to cash a check when he wasn't. Only thing he was trying to do was cash a check like most Negroes that go in Cup Foods. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm trying to say is all the dirt that Cup does never ever gets exposed. Like for real, I swear to God on my life, man, if I'm lying, God kill me. Man, when Mike at Cup Foods raped that little girl, okay, and the little girl came in my store and told me out of her own mouth what Mike did to her, she told me Mike took her in the basement and fucked on her. Yes, and the state troopers went to Cup Foods and arrested Mike. Yes. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are pedophiles in there. These niggas be buying stolen phones. I bet you straight up, if your phones ever got lost or stolen, it ended up in Cup Foods. I promise you. No bullshit. If any of your shit ever got stolen, it's in Cup Foods. Yep. But you don't see the police raiding Cup. Man, come on, man. Man, the street know the streets, man. Everybody know Cup Foods is illegal. But what they do is, when you're not bringing them something of profit, they're known to call the police on you. They've even called the police on me. Plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? For dumb shit. I mean, just because they wanted me banned off their property because I'm speaking the truth about their business. You know what I'm saying? So for all you people who know 38th in Chicago, y'all know that Cup Foods is not good for black people. That shit is like high cholesterol. That shit is bad for us. That man died because Cup Foods called the police on him. Most business people, when they see somebody coming in their store on some fraudulent shit, they would just like ban them. You know what I'm saying? With no trespass. They'll no trespass you anymore. You can't come here no more. You brought a fraudulent check, or we don't. You know what I'm saying? That Cup Foods didn't have to call the police on this man over $20 fucking dollars, and this man did not resist arrest. Now I saw the video. Now my shop's on 38th in Chicago. The restaurant next door to me, their video camera caught all of that shit. The shit before the video y'all saw when he was on the ground getting his neck smashed by the dude's knee. There's a video before that y'all gotta see. You know what I'm saying? So the problem of it is this. Man, trust me, y'all. Okay? Everybody always talk about they hate snitches. Man, all you motherfuckers, man, talk about, oh, he's a snitch, don't fuck with him. Man, y'all so quick to talk about that. But Cup Foods snitched on that man. Cup Foods called the police on that man. Cup Foods called the police on that man over $20, bro. This man died over $20. Them Arabs hate niggas so much that they can't just like tell him, you're trespassed, don't come here no more. They would rather see this man go to jail, bro. They know this COVID times. They know that people are hungry. So if I bring a check to you and then you run it and you see the check is bad for $20, you ain't supposed to call the police on me. You supposed to just say don't come here no more. You know what I'm saying? They enjoyed that. Cup Foods enjoyed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, man, let's look past the police. Y'all out here tearing up the shit. I've been warning everybody, man, about Cup Foods for more than 10 years. Man, if you go on my other Facebook page and look, man, don't you know when I exposed Cup Foods about them raping that little 14-year-old girl, all of a sudden my windows at my store became busted out and broken out? You know what I'm saying? They paid motherfuckers to break my windows out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, these people are not good for the community. Man, these Arabs don't care about you niggas. Get that through your fucking mind. Man, you big Sunday Easter celebrating motherfuckers. Okay? Them Muslims don't care. And then let me give y'all the knowledge. Hold up. Man, hold up. We know about karma, right? Look, if y'all know about Muslims, this Sunday that just passed was the end of Ramadan, right? So why did black dude get killed the next day after the end of Ramadan on their property? That's God showing y'all that they ain't no good. Come on, if you a Muslim and you got a mosque in your basement, there should be nobody getting killed on your property. But what it was, Allah waited. Allah, I'm not even a Muslim, but Allah, he was like, I'm going to wait until Ramadan's over, and then I'm going to show you their real motherfucking colors. So their own God let somebody get murdered on their property the day after Ramadan. Come on now. They've been fasting and not eating for like a month. Then after the last day of it, the next day somebody gets murdered on their property because God knows they was wrong too. God knows, like, yo, man, you niggas didn't have to call Babylon on that black man who was hungry. This man was hungry, y'all. All he wanted was $20 fucking dollars, my nigga. Man, I fuck off $20 drinking beer and smoking weed and whatever, giving it to a bitch, you know, whatever the fuck, man. $20, man, we wipe our ass with $20. They called the police on this nigga for $20 fucking dollars. He brought a check into Cup Foods. He wanted them to cash it. They made some type of a phone call and found out, whatever, somebody didn't give him the check or whatever. All you had to say was, hey, sir, don't come back here no more. We found out your check is fraudulent. That's all you had to do. It wasn't like, you know, this nigga was trying to cash a $500 check or even a $300. This was $20. This man died over $20. So, Cup Foods got on their phone and dialed 911. And man, if you heard the tape, what they said about the dude, they blew up the incident. They said that he was like on some fraudulent shit. Nigga, $20 is not fraudulent. How you gonna call 911 and say that $20 I'm doing something super fraudulent? Nigga, that's nothing. Okay, $20? For real? That's an appetizer, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, man, so why y'all out there tearing up them streets? I'm from 38th in Chicago. Man, since 1994, them Arabs, they the reason why this man is dead, yo. Yeah, the police did it. Yeah, the police did it, and we know what the police do. Y'all niggas act stupid like, oh, the police, they killed this man. Yo, they been killing motherfucking niggas, yo. But let's talk about who called the police, though. Ain't nobody online talking about that. Y'all always talk about y'all hate snitches. Well, who snitched on the brother? Who snitched on the brother about the $20 check he was trying to cash? He didn't have no gun. He didn't have no knife. He didn't tell it. He didn't say, stick him up, I want $20 from everybody. No. This man probably needed gas for his car, and the man's stomach was growling. Do you know what it feels like when your stomach growls? When your fucking stomach starts growling and you ain't ate in days? Let alone we're under COVID, meaning that nobody's working? And then you're gonna call the police on somebody over $20? No, my nigga. You supposed to ask that nigga, is he okay? You want something to eat? You hungry, man? Look, man, look, your check is fraudulent. And if they was real Muslims, and man, look, man, real Muslims know. If any Muslims see this video, Allah says to feed the people. Even if they don't give them money, Muslims are supposed to feed people. They could have just been like, yo, man, your check's fucked up, but are you hungry? You want a gyros? You want a burger? You want some fries? But we can't cash this check, sir. They get so much money from the black community. You can't respect us enough to not call the fucking police on us? You take our money. You take all our money. Look, they got so many rental properties all over Minneapolis. How you think they got them properties? From the black people. Ain't no white people giving Cup Foods no money. Ain't no Jews, ain't no Mexicans, ain't no Chinese. The only reason why Cup Foods has what it has because of black people. So all that Black Lives Matters, yes, it matters because we give all our money to them. Man, they're worse than, man, they're like, man, look, not every Muslim is fucked up. No, I'm not saying that. But that group on that corner, they're fucked up, bro. They fucked up. Like, man, like they don't have, man, how you gonna have a mosque in the basement? And all that crime is happening on your corner every day or every other day. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a spiritual group of people. All they doing is collecting black folks' money and sending that shit overseas to Palestine or Israel, wherever you call it, all your money. And then look, check it out. Back in the day, I swear to God, man, if you was a cute little girl, you was probably working behind the counter or some dumb shit for a couple of days until they fucked on you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking no bullshit, man. You people know, everybody that know that store, know that they be fucking on little girls. Now check it out. If that was one of us as black people having a business, having sex with minors, buying illegal electronics, man, buying stolen iPhones and shit. Come on, man. How you think they fixing all them phones in there? Nigga, they got a junkyard full of stolen phones they buying, man. Come on, man. Where you think people go? Where you think, man, motherfucker, trust me, man. If you've ever lost your phone, I bet you Cup probably had your shit or has your shit currently. You know what I'm saying? And the police don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? You see, that's why it's fuck the police. See, the police know that Cup is illegal. But guess what, though? Check the move. The police gonna get mad at Cup Foods now. Because, see, Cup Foods been calling the police on niggas and they been getting arrests from Cup. But now, the police gotta pay the people, pay this nigga's family for murdering this man. But now, the police gonna be like, well, shit, who put us in this predicament? Cup Foods did. You know, fuck them. The police gonna realize even too. Fuck Cup Foods. Watch. Man, the Cup Foods and the police, they work together, fam. Period. Nigga, there is no way they could be there all them years and not get shut down for all the illegal activity. Who the fuck do you know? Nigga, if you're really smart, you tell me. Who do you know in Minnesota who's had a business and do illegal activity and haven't gotten raided and haven't gotten shut down? You tell me that. Everybody I know who's gotten raided for illegal activity is not around anymore. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers have an agreement to call the police on Negroes. So now all y'all mad. Y'all mad because they killed that brother. Man, Cup Foods is the reason. Man, I've been telling you. I've been telling you and telling you. But you know, they say in the Bible that you know, well, I don't know if it's the Bible, but they say the people gonna hate the messenger. I'm the messenger. And I'm not even happy to be one. But man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Ramadan just ended on Sunday. This man was killed on Monday. These niggas is supposed to be some holy scripture 5 times praying a day type shit. That man wasn't supposed to die on their property like that if they was really some spiritual Muslims. You know what I'm saying? And then hold up. Let me catch everybody's attention to this. Yo, if Cup Foods wasn't down with that shit, Cup Foods would have been outside at the protest. I did not see nobody from Cup Foods outside on 38th in Chicago protesting with the people about this man dying. I did not see Billy, Sam, Mahmoud, none of them, Mike, whoever you want to call it, whatever their American names are. I did not see not one member from Cup Foods outside on 38th in Chicago today protesting with the people. They wasn't out there standing proud with us. They should be mad too that the police killed this man on their property. But guess what? Their store was closed because they know that the people would have woke up and been like, it's your fault why this man is dead. Yeah, because they called the police on this man. You know what I'm saying? They called the police. So if they wasn't guilty, if Cup Foods was not guilty for this man being murdered today, they would have been outside on 38th in Chicago protesting. They would have been giving out free water for the people. They would have been doing something for the community. You niggas should see if Cup Foods really cared about our community. They would have been out there with them white folks giving out water. I saw white people giving out water. I saw white people giving out free masks for your safety from COVID to help protest. But was Cup Foods out there? Nope. All that money that Cup Foods make off the black people, and they couldn't come out there on their own corner and support this man? No, because their hands have blood on it now. They made that call to 911 over $20, and now he's not alive anymore. You know? See, that's why on my business, I've been up there in that corner. People come in my store. I don't always call 911 because I know that if police come and kill that man over some petty shit he did in my business, that means the blood is on me. The blood is on my hands. So you got to know when to use that 911. So you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're using it on black people. You got to know, is it worth it or is it not? Or is it worth it to just turn your back? All that money that Cup Foods makes, they could have turned that back. They could have turned their back on that man. They did not have to call 911 over a $20 check that he was trying to cash. Period. Would you have, look, okay, hold up. Would you have a man murdered over $20? No, you wouldn't. So, from this point on, man, y'all got to quit supporting them Arabs. I'm going to say it again. And they probably gonna bust my windows out at my store again. But guess what? It's a different day now. When it happens now, though, I'm not gonna be nice to their ass. I'm gonna bust they fucking windows out. Because this shit is sad, man. These Arabs was not even outside, B. There was everybody speaking on this man's behalf, sad about this man being murdered. But was Cup Foods out there? Are you Cup Food supporters? Why do you support them? They killed one of your own, friend. You know what I'm saying? So, you tell me. You tell me. If they wasn't guilty, they should have been out there with all of us. I was out there. I seen it. Man, I saw white people out there fighting for us, man. They like, white people even tired of that shit. Like, they like, man, I'm so tired of white people abusing them people. Man, white people know that we the chosen ones in the Bible. Man, the black people, man, it talks about who we are, man. We a lost tribe, B. Them Muslims, them Palestinians on that corner at Cup Foods, they know we from Israel. They know we the original people of that land. They don't want us to know that. That's why they call the police, because they know that if we find out If we as black people, if we find out that we're from Israel, just like they are, then they feel like we have rights to God like they do. So instead, for our ignorance, let's call the police on these motherfuckers and keep them ignorant. You know what I'm saying? They helping these Nazis kill us. Bro, due to knowledge, Cup Foods call the police on more black people than you even know. But if you have something illegal to sell to them, they are gonna come, they're gonna have open arms to you. They're gonna ask you about your grandmother, nigga, and everything that probably passed away 10 years ago. You know, they're gonna try to act like your family. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no love for you, black people. Quit supporting Cup Foods. You know what I'm saying? For real. It should be a sign. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it one more time for you. Them are Muslims. Their own God waited till after Ramadan to let this happen, to show that who they really are. To show who they really are. Ramadan ended Monday. This man died Ramadan ended just past Sunday. And then this Monday, this man dies on their property because of their phone call to 911 over $20. Man, these Arabs are so thirsty that they called the police on a man for $20. Ain't they got enough money from the black community? All that money they done got from our people, and you want to call the police over $20? All this protesting and tearing up police cars and spray painting shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all, here, bottom line, all this shit that's happening right now in our city, that's nationwide, the real problem is Cup Foods. Period. The real problem is that corner store Arab who don't care about us. You know what I'm saying? Because they the ones who called them on us. You follow me? So that's the real problem. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to go point the finger, man, you're going to go do your investigation. Go find out who called the police. Don't y'all remember them little goofy shirts that had the Warner Brothers sign on it, the WB, and then it had the bottom of it, it said, warn a brother? Warn us. Don't call them on us. Man, we're just trying to motherfucking survive out here as a people, man. Come on, man. That's all we trying to do. Cup called the police on this man like he came in there and stole everything. You know what I'm saying? This man ain't do nothing for them, to them. All he been doing is patronizing that store. He got killed at a store he been patronizing. He wasn't new to that store. He just been patronizing it. And now he's dead. That ain't even cool. So, you know what I'm saying? So tomorrow when you motherfuckers wake up, okay, I want you to realize that they make about, man, combined, that corner store, they're making about $10 million a year. But ain't not a penny of that money has been given back to the people. To black people. To anything. They ain't did a block party for the people. They ain't did nothing. Look, we got a Boys and Girls Club down the street. They ain't even helped them out. They ain't helped them out with uniforms or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So why y'all keep giving y'all money to Cup Foods? Why? I mean, do they got dope on their chicken? I mean, damn, I see y'all in there buying all their food and then leaving your containers on the corner, leaving all the Cup Foods trash. I watch you niggas go in Cup, order chicken wings, sit in your car, and then throw the trash out there on the curb on 38th in Chicago. You know, and then Cup, they know that that's their customers' trash, and they don't even go out there and pick up that trash at all. They got, at the end of the night, they put their gun on, they got all that money from taking it from us, and they jump in their car and they pull off, and they see all that trash out there in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Man, please, man. Please, man. Due to knowledge, they are unhealthy for the neighborhood. Don't you know that if Cup Foods closed down, that would be so much opportunity for so many other people? Man, I'm telling you, in that corner would not have no more drama. You wouldn't hear no more shootings on that corner. Real talk. If they close down Cup Foods, man, You don't even know how beautiful it would be. But there's a few of you who don't agree with me, and y'all saying that I'm a hater. I'm not no hater. You gonna wake up until it's one of your own people who go and cup, and then cup call the people on your people, and then that nigga either go to jail or something. Man, just whatever, man. Look, man. Go look on that corner. It looked like a fucking ghost town. It's because of Cup. Cup doesn't allow nobody to even have a business on that corner, let alone. So anything that you do, they gonna copycat it and then get you up out of there. Come on, man. I've been up there since 94. I know what they do and I know what they specialize in. And they got that mosque in that basement, for protection. Because, the police ain't supposed to raid no churches. So that's another reason why Cup don't get raided for all their illegal activity, because they have a mosque in the basement. If you know the rules about sanctuary, the police can't come in sanctuary. So Cup was like, well, fuck it. Let's put a mosque in the basement and we're protected. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is stupid. Y'all don't even know what they're really doing. You know what I'm saying? They doing some mob shit. They're getting bread straight up. They're doing some straight up 1970 shot type shit. They're getting that bread, bro. But it ain't about that. Man, boycott them motherfuckers, man. Stay out of their store. Man, make them Arabs motherfucking starve. Let's watch them starve now. For real. They got that man murdered, bro. And you niggas know it. You niggas know what Cup do. All they do, if you ever see the police on that corner, or if you ever driven through 38th in Chicago and you see the police lights up there, it's because Cup Foods has called the police. For real. Why is there so much police activity up there? And then last but least, before I go, y'all should know that Cup Foods has got to be working with the police. There is no business that I've ever heard of in the city and state of Minnesota, Minneapolis. If you got that many police calls at your location, they're not going to renew your business license. They're going to be like, you have too many police calls. Now, we all know that Cup Foods has crazy police calls. Why are they still open? Who are they paying? You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, the police precinct, they gonna regret it now. See, they got a call from Cup on some bogus shit, and now they gotta pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if you called me on some shit and then I come through and I get fucked up because you called me. See, the police they're not gonna be backing Cup Foods no more. So that's gonna be changing that relationship. The police and Cup Foods, yeah, they broke up, y'all, for sure. I know they broke up. They ain't lovers no more. The police and Cup Foods were lovers for a long, long time. That's over. Trust me. Because the people spoke today. I've been on that corner, man, for 25 years. I ain't never seen no shit like that I saw today. All them motherfuckers out there protesting. I saw the news on the roof. Motherfucking ghetto bird helicopters every fucking where. Man, people pissed. But see, they really mad about them Arabs because, see, them Arabs, even if the dude is guilty or whatever, he's not, but Cup Foods is drawing that type of energy to that corner. So, man, let's pray, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's pray for this city. We don't win global. We on the map during COVID. Wow. We're on the map during fucking COVID. For real. It's not a good thing either, but hey, it shows that, hey, we broke that social distancing shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I guess we can hang out with each other now, because I seen a lot of motherfuckers. They were just happy to be out and see other human beings. But on the sad note, we had to get together like a funeral, like a family. You know how family is. They don't talk until the funeral come. That's how we had to come together today in Minneapolis. We had to come to a funeral and come together. But man, if it wasn't for them Arabs on that corner, that man will still be alive. For real, y'all, if Cup Foods did not call the police on that man, he would still be breathing. All they had to do was say, sir, you are trespassed on this corner. Okay? Don't come here no more. But instead, they enjoy calling the police on the black man. Come on. They enjoy that shit. That made their dick hard when they called the police on that man. When they saw that man getting arrested over that $20 check, Cup Foods was in there enjoying that shit until that man died. Yeah, they was in there talking about that man. That man was just hungry, y'all. For real. All he was hungry. So take it from me, y'all. It's time to close Cup Foods, B. It's time to close that shit down. Boycott that shit, man. For real. Man, God is telling y'all, man, them Muslims ain't right, man. Come on, man. The day after Ramadan, they let this man get murdered on their property. That's a sign, yo. That's a sign for them to be done. Hey, man, 2020, a lot of motherfuckers losing their jobs. I guess it's time for Cup to lose their shit, too. You know what I'm saying? For real. They ain't doing shit. They ain't offering nobody nothing. Man, all their properties, oh, my God, man. If you even, man, oh, my, don't even get me started, man. They're like the worst landlords, man. They're like top five. They're like top five ghetto landlords in the city, man. So many motherfuckers live in their properties too, man. Come on, man. All y'all speak up. Y'all know how Cup is, man. Y'all know they ain't no good, man. Come on, man. Them Arabs don't care about niggas. Period. And you know, white people, they gonna say something soon. You know what I'm saying? But they waiting for black people to say something about Cup first. You know what I'm saying? They want to say something, but they like, well, shit, if the niggas love them, we just going to wait until the niggas finally stand up for themselves and say they had enough. And then what has happened is the black man gets killed on 38th, and now the niggas are saying they've had enough. But once again, who picked up the phone and dialed 911 on this man? For real. Y'all ain't talking about that. Hey, man, you know, they say the truth hurts. I've been telling y'all for 10 years not to fuck with Cup Foods. I've been telling y'all that the only thing that's going to change that neighborhood is that somebody dies on that corner. And then, look, it happened. This man has lost his life on that corner for no reason. No reason at all. Because of some thirsty ass Arabs. Them niggas is so thirsty, they're not going to let one nickel get out of their hands. For real. They're not going to let no money get... If it's 5 cents, oh, nigga, they're calling the police on you. That's pure fucking greed. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you ever drive by, you know the crazy shit. No disrespect to the Bloods, but you know what's so crazy? Like, they don't even have a respectable business. You ever drive by 38th in Chicago and see all the niggas hanging out on the street and shit, hanging out? Man, that's Cup Foods traffic, man. That's unacceptable, man. Come on, man. Keep the niggas out from hanging outside your shit, man. Take care of your corner, man. But they don't care because somebody gonna drive by and do a shooting. Then niggas, you gonna be right back in Cup Foods ordering some chicken wings and a euros. Come on, man. Look, man. Boycott Cup Foods, man. I'm pretty sure a bunch of y'all feel that same way, but y'all just don't know how to say it because of whatever. Maybe you renting from them, or maybe they borrowed you some money back in the day. Man, you know what I'm saying? They evil, son. Man, let another person own that building. Let another store have a store there. Or fuck it, just close that bitch, period. And let's calm down all the crime that happens on that corner. Because it's only if y'all don't close down Cup Foods, man, it's gonna be more black on black crime coming real soon. For real. It's gonna be sooner than you know. Because it's COVID time. People are hungry. People are thirsty. You know what I'm saying? For real. So don't support them. That's all I gotta say. And you know, I ain't hating on them. I'm not hating because they making money. I'm just saying that them niggas don't... Look, those people don't care about black people. That's all I'm saying. I have 25 years of experience on that corner. Okay? You might... My name on this thing might say Ausar Lovestar, But real people that know I got a business on that corner since '94, they know my government name. They know I know what's going on that corner. They've done a lot of illegal shit in that building. Now it's spilling over to the streets now. Don't you know that's how karma is? Like if you're in your place and you're doing a bunch of bullshit in your house, it's going to eventually spill into the streets. You know what I'm saying? So all that negative shit from Cup Foods is now on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to say no more, man. But if I see Cup Foods open tomorrow or in the next week and I see all you niggas in there patronizing them, you know, ordering them copycat ass art song chicken wings, yeah, I said it. Them niggas is copying Shorty and Wags chicken wings. They went when Shorty and Wags was closing on 38th and Nicollet. They went down there and bought their seasoning and copied it, and then now they got their Shorty and Wags chicken wings up in Cup Foods. You know, that's another reason why niggas go in there, because they want that Shorty and Wags chicken. You know what I'm saying? Man, they just copycats, man. They worse than the Chinese, man. Fuck it, man. I said it, man. Man, look, man. Quit supporting Cup Foods. That's all I'm going to say. Man, but I already know you niggas is going to be in that store. And y'all going to be like, oh, that nigga saw, I saw that nigga on Facebook saying boycott y'all. Man, boycott that shit. You see all that drama that Cup Foods has brought to our city? Real talk. That shit's not cute what's going on out there. Them Arabs started that shit. It all started from a 911 call. They told the police that this man was acting crazy and that they needed to hurry up and get up there. All they wanted to do was just catch this man so he couldn't get away with cashing a $20 check. That was NSF, meaning no sufficient funds. He died over NSF? Them Arabs are greedy as fuck. For real. Now, did y'all see Cup Foods outside? For real. Were you at the protest today? I was there. I did not see Cup Foods outside. I didn't. Nope. Now, that's guilt in itself. If Cup Foods was not guilty on calling the police on that man, George, who was murdered by the police, they would have been outside. They would have been outside like protesting with the people, walking around with a sign or something. You know, I saw a bunch of Muslims out there from other areas of the city protesting. Why them Muslims wasn't out there? Why we didn't see the Cup Foods Muslims protesting with the people today? Because they the root and cause of all this shit. They got their tail tucked. You know how you kick a dog in his ass and he go tuck his tail and he run off somewhere, but he got his tail tucked? That's what Cup did. They tucked their fucking tail out of guilt. You know what I'm saying? For real. And y'all motherfuckers know it. For real. Look at the video. How did the police know to go fuck with this man? Somebody called. Now he's dead. But let's ask, what is he dead over? The man's dead over a $20 check. Them Arabs didn't even cash the check. They didn't even give him no money. He just walked in there, was like, I got a check for $20. Can y'all cash it? They went and said, hey, buddy, let me check out the check, and then we're going to take $2 out of it and give you $18. He was like, okay, cool. So really, the man was killed over $18. You know what I'm saying? And then the Arabs found out the check wasn't no good, and they called 911 on this man. And then ballooned the situation. He's doing fraud. Now, you're going to waste the taxpayers' money over a $20 NSF check that you ain't even cashed yet. You could just reject the check, reject him too. You say, no, your shit's no good. Peace. Sayonara. But they felt like they just needed to call the police for some reason. Because they've been calling the police, y'all. They like calling the police on black people. It makes them feel good. For real. Makes them feel good. So I'm going to see how many people boycott Cup. And I'm going to see how peaceful that corner becomes. That corner is going to become so peaceful after this that, oh my God, we're going to see fucking hummingbirds on the corner and shit. Because they have to go, son. For real. What are they really supplying to the community that they need to stay there? They need to just shut it down, B. Just shut it down. Rent it out to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't doing nothing for nobody, man. For real. Cup Foods. Man. What are they doing? What are they doing? Hey, remember that song by Janet Jackson? What have you done for me lately? Yeah, what have they done for us, motherfucker? They ain't done shit. Them motherfucking Cup Foods is worse than the fucking politicians. They worse than the Democrats. They worse than the motherfucking Republicans. Nigga, they don't do shit. Cup Foods take your money and then kick you in the back. Everything in their store, if it ain't in a package, that shit's stolen. It's coming from black people. You know what I'm saying? For real. And they ain't giving back to nobody. But once again, I'm going to say this, though. How you going to call 911, get the man murdered, and then not be at the protest? You ain't at the protest? You from the hood. You're the notorious Cup Foods. You own Cup Foods, and you're not at the rally? You're not out there with the people? All this money you've been getting from the people, and you're not out there fighting with us about them killing one of us? See, that should let y'all know they ain't got y'all back. All that money y'all done gave that Cup Foods, all that Metro PCS, all that T-Mobile, all that fixing my phone screen shit, and all that EBT, all that let me get my WIC, all that you got an apartment for rent, all that dumbass shit. They don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Man, have some respect about yourself, man. For real. Man, don't be one of those people you only care when your own died. For real, don't be one of those people, because, for real, man. For real. Ask the police. Hey, Popo, what made y'all come and arrest this black man? They gonna be like, we got a call from Cup Foods. Oh, you got a call from Cup Foods over a $20 check? So it took 4 officers to come to arrest a man over a $20 check. That's a waste of taxpayers' money, yo. For real? Get the fuck out of here. It should only took 2 officers to arrest this nigga and took him downtown if they was gonna arrest him. Let alone it was only $20, so that's really a ticket. They supposed to write that man a ticket and let that man go. But Cup Foods, when they called on the 911, they hyped it up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that white lady when she was saying she was being attacked by some black men, and the cops came. You know what I'm saying? Cup Foods, they hyped up the 911 and they came with force because they felt like he was going to steal from them. So they felt like, if you're going to steal $20 from us, we'll call the police on you. And then whatever they do to you, it's up to them. Well, what if they kill this man? The blood is on your hands. Yo, that man, George, the blood is not only on the Minneapolis police hands, the blood is on Cup Foods hands. 3756 Chicago Avenue. You got Mike up there, you got Billy, you got Sam, all them niggas. The blood is on their hands. The man came to their establishment looking for help. They rejected his help and called the police on him. He didn't threaten them. This man didn't have a knife or gun. He didn't have nothing. These motherfucker Arabs got guns in their possession. He knows that. All he wanted was $20 fucking dollars, yo. Fuck Cup Foods. We gonna see. But somebody gonna wake up. I mean, I'm talking about it today. Somebody gonna wake up and say, fuck them Arabs. For real. And I sound prejudiced when I use the word Arab. You know, I have to have better grammar. Man, fuck that store. Man, that store is like a black hole for people. Man, I don't see nothing positive coming out of it. What? The only thing I can see positive, what? You break your phone screen and they fix it and you feel good again? Man, go somewhere else and get your phone fixed, man. Man, go somewhere else, man. They are not benefiting nobody well around here. Man, for real, man. And you know what? Most of those white people that I saw out there protesting today, they really want Cup Foods gone. See? Yeah, they was out there protesting because the dude got killed by the police. But the ones that live in that community, they out there really protesting because they hope that the city say, okay, now that we're done with the police department, let's deal with Cup Foods now. Because you get too many police phone calls, man. We got to get rid of y'all. Y'all got to go, man. Man, I mean, they probably call the police, I want to say a minimum of 5 times a day. We got 365 days in a year. Cup never closes, okay? So if they're calling the police at least 5 times a day, so what is 5 times 365? Damn, like, fuck, man, I can't even add, man. That's a couple thousand phone calls per year. So that means that Cup Foods is calling the police on black people at least 1,500 times per year. Who the fuck does that? Damn, is it that much crime? No, it's because they have so much bad karma that it's bringing that aura up to the corner. And thugs like that shit. They like, I don't even know, man. Bottom line is, man, power to the people, man. We got to stick together, man. We got to start creating our own economy. That's what this means, man. See, when we let these people control our black money, we die. We suffer. These fucking Arabs, they have nothing but black money pouring out of their ears, my nigga. Now that this black man is dead, do you think they're gonna even say like anything? Nothing. These Arabs are not gonna feel bad about that dude dying on their corner. The only thing they're worried about is when they're gonna be able to reopen their store so they can sell you another fucking gyros and fries and a motherfucking carbonated soda. You know what I'm saying? That's all they want. They want to sell you some motherfucking bullshit. That's all they caring about. Well, when you gonna come pay your light bill there or some dumb shit, you know? Man, we're gonna really see. If y'all really care for black people, if you care for yourself, man, quit going inside Cup Foods. Cup is dangerous. And then y'all know it's dangerous. Man, a little girl just got shot in that doorway last month. Man, I know several niggas that get shot at that store. Ain't y'all gonna do something finally? Ain't y'all gonna finally stand up and say, okay, man, enough is enough, man. Let's try something new in 2020. Let's boycott Cup Foods. And then let's just see how it go. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So I'm out, man. You know what I'm saying? I closed my business, you know, for a short period of time on 38th in Chicago. I just got tired of the violence, man. It was just so much violence, no unity. And it's like the Arabs, you know, they laugh about it. You know, like when something goes wrong, it's funny to them. But it ain't funny now because their store is closed. But we gonna see by the power of the people, we gonna keep their store closed. If we keep their store closed, that will be a really cool repayment for the people. The police gotta pay and Cup Foods gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 sources that gotta pay the people. The police and Cup Foods. They working together. Remember that. Cup Foods and the police department of Minneapolis have to pay for this problem. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out, man. I love all of y'all for checking in, man. Real talk, man. I'm not hating, man. If you want to make change, man, spread the knowledge, man. Boycott cup. I'm not the only one who's saying this. A lot of people are saying it. Go look on their page. For the people who don't know the community, they might not say boycott cup because they don't know cup foods. But for people that know this community, boycott that bitch. Shut they ass down. Shut them down. We don't need that no more, man. No more cup foods. Boycott cup. I'm out. House of DJs in the building. Ausar Lovestar. I'm not a hater. I just know, man, after 25 years, I know that they are there. Cup foods is a cancer to our neighborhood. And y'all seeing it. They let this man get murdered. I mean, man, if I'm going to call the police on you and I see the police apprehend you and I see they holding you down by your neck, I'm going to ask the police, man, to chill out. I'm the one who called, blah, blah, blah. But you ain't got to treat them like that. But did cup foods come outside? No, they didn't come outside. They didn't stop the police from killing this man after they called on this man. Man, Cup Foods is guilty, man. They guilty like the police. And once again, the police wouldn't have never came like they came if Cup Foods, when they called 911, Cup Foods exaggerated his whole motive. They made it seem like this man was tearing up the whole fucking corner. That's why the police came and grabbed him like that. They didn't know. They're just believing Cup. Found out this man was smooth. He was just like, yo, I'm just trying to get some money. I'm hungry. That ain't what Cup said. So we're going to roughen your ass up and find out the truth. Peace, man. Fuck them Arabs, man. Yo, yo, yo. Did y'all motherfuckers just see the news? Man, like, I gotta even correct some of the shit that I was saying. It wasn't $20 that this man died for. This man died over $10 fucking dollars. Okay? $10. And it wasn't a check. This man went in Cup Foods, bought something with a $10 bill, okay? Went back to his car. And for some reason, he was sitting in his car. And Cup Foods called the police and said that he was doing some forgery. Now, his $10 was counterfeit. Okay? That's not forgery. That's two different motherfucking descriptions. Forgery and counterfeit are two different things. Okay? Now, take it. It was only $10, not $20. This man died for $10, okay? Let's be real. When you go to a store, the store takes that marker and they mark across your money to see which bill is real and which bill is fake. And if it's fake, they let you know it ain't a really big thing. Man, Cup Foods made a big thing out of a counterfeit $10 bill that they received from this man where they should have just caught it at the register. Instead of letting him get change or whatever, let him buy what he was buying, and then for him to leave the store and be sitting in his car. Because evidently, if he really thought he was on some fraudulent shit, and he gave him a counterfeit $10 bill, he should have pulled the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But see, he had sat there for a while. That gave him time to come and basically arrest him and eventually kill him. So, man, go check TMZ, man. TMZ gonna show you how petty Cup Foods is, man. Man, for real, man. As a store owner as myself, man, if somebody came in my store with a counterfeit bill, or they come in my store, anything like that in my store, I'm not gonna call the police on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you that fake ass bill back and I'm gonna tell you to kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? So they petty as fuck, man. Come on, $10, man. Like honestly, man, we burn $10 in America like it ain't shit, man. $10 is like really like $2. You know, it's $10 ain't nothing. That's tip money. These niggas got this nigga killed. They got him killed over tip money, man. That shit is bogus as fuck, man. It pisses me off. But one thing I do hope is that the people come together and not let Cup Foods reopen their location. If they let that store reopen their location, man, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. But look, man, this $10 shit has caused the whole city to be fucked up right now. Our whole town, our whole city's fucked the fuck up, man. Like fucking like I just left like Foot Locker on Lake in Chicago. Man, people are stopping in the middle of the street and walking in Foot Locker and walking out with shoes. And Foot Locker is closed, okay? They're doing that to the T-Mobile store on the corner of Chicago and Lake. Doing the same thing. Man, they're fucking going nuts over this nigga dying over a $10 ass petty move from these Arabs on the corner. So anyway, man, I just had to just jump on the wire and just holler about that shit. Man, that shit is just petty, man. Like, really though, man. Like, man. And then it's like, you know what's really so crazy? It's like everybody, these niggas are tearing up the city, tearing up Target and doing all this other shit, but ain't nobody tearing up Cup Foods. Where this shit started at. Okay? The shit is out there in the air now. We know. If you don't know how this shit started, go to TMZ.com and you can see how it started. It started over a $10. The nigga bought some sandwiches or something from Cup Foods. They figured out that the bill wasn't real, and they called the police on this nigga. When they should have just caught that shit in the beginning at the register. This man should be alive right now. Everybody knows when you go to the store and you buy something and then you pay them in cash, they'll take that little marker and they'll run it across the bill. And that lets them know if your shit is legit or not. It's that fucking marker saves lives. That fucking marker makes it so that they don't have to call the police on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So bottom line is, man, dude died over $10 fucking dollars. He was patronizing that store. I knew that nigga's truck. My business is around the corner from there. I see that truck in the neighborhood all the time. A fucking Benz truck. He got like a 2000 ML320, a little Benz truck, man. Yeah, man, that man wasn't trying to bring no harm to nobody up there, man. He didn't deserve none of that, man. Man, somebody gotta pay for that shit, and Cup Foods is one of them, y'all. And man, for real though, man, y'all gotta stick with me on this shit. Like, man, we really gotta shut Cup down. Like, you know, we all in COVID, man. Motherfuckers is hungry. Like ain't none of us been to the salon. Ain't nobody got a haircut. Look at my crazy ass. We all been locked down, and then we coming out of lockdown to some bullshit like this. Come on, man. Like, how can we let them reopen? How can we actually be a human being and know that they called the police for some petty shit and let these motherfuckers reopen their store? Come on, man. We gotta do better than that as a whole, as people. For those of us who are not rioting and tearing up the city, man, we gotta come together and make sure that, hey, we're gonna protest and do this shit right, and we're gonna talk to city council and make sure that they don't let Cup Foods reopen their store. Period. Man. And then look, if y'all really care for black people, if Cup Foods closes their store, that means that more black businesses can open on 38th Street area, which 38th Street in Chicago has been zoned for minority businesses. Ever since Cup has actually established themselves there, there's been no minority businesses in our zone. You know what I'm saying? They basically have made sure that none of us thrive around there. So, Man, this shit is sad, man. It's like, for real, man. Go look out there. Go look. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all saw this shit. I mean, honestly, man, go dig in your heart. These Arabs have put pain in our city, man. Like, real talk. Like, real pain. Over fucking $10? Man. This man dead over $10? That could be any of us. That could be me, you. That could be anybody. How can we let them motherfuckers reopen, fam? How can we let them regain momentum of getting more black dollars? Because there's ignorant people out here who think that they're saints, who think that Cup didn't do shit. Like, there's people who say, well, Cup Foods ain't the one that had their knee on this man's neck. No, they didn't. But Cup is the one that called the police. Cup is the one that didn't follow procedure in their location at their register. They should have checked this man's money out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Then they lied and told the homeboy, oh, we ran his money through a machine and it called the police automatically. Man, there ain't no fucking money check machine where you run it in your store and then if it's fraudulent, it calls 911 on its own. Are you fucking, get the fuck out of here. My nigga David Powell told me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, shut Cup down, man. They got our city fucked up, man. They got our city on CNN looking real bad. They got our city looking in, I mean, everybody's protesting in every town about this man dying. Look what Cup Foods has done. Real talk. Look what they've done. This shit don't make no fucking sense. Man. And you niggas is stupid. Y'all breaking into places with no mask on. I see you niggas on Lake in Chicago with no mask. Don't you know what's going to be big next week? Watch what I say. Listen to this. Even though this is a big thing about dude dying, if after these niggas deal with Cup Foods next, the next biggest thing is going to be, we're going to have the biggest arrest going on. The police are going to be going around in sting operations, locking motherfuckers up, paddy wagging you motherfuckers. You know what a paddy wagon is? See, I'm an old school nigga. When I grew up, I seen niggas get put in paddy wagons, fucking trucks that had 20, 30 niggas in it. Stuff like sardines. They went around arresting motherfuckers. That's what they about to do. So best believe, if you've been out here breaking in this shit, they got you on camera and you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? And you can call me a bitch or a hoe or I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I don't know what they about to do. That's why they chilling. They letting y'all just do whatever. But anyway, I'm out. And, man, fuck Cup 2. Let me catch myself. Fuck Cup Foods. Boycott Cup Foods. Boycott Cup Foods. 38th Street does not need that business there any longer. They are causing pain in our city. Just think when you wake up tomorrow, you drive in the city gonna be fucked up, boarded up. The police station, fucking, I ain't talking about them. But all these other businesses that don't deserve it, like, honestly, Target don't deserve to get fucked up. They ain't got nothing to do with this murder. But, you know, fuck it. Ausar Lovestar in the building. I'll check with y'all tomorrow. We're gonna see what the people do or what they have done as far as tearing this bitch up. We gonna see. And I'll check in with y'all later, man. Peace.